Hi friends, I uploaded this video onto my blog channel and I was like, oh my god, I have to upload it to my mukbang channel so you guys can try this one pot recipe. I'm starting here with 2 Thai chili peppers and a bunch of garlic. I'm using my electric chopper. It's so good. I love it. We have cherry tomatoes here that I'm gonna wash up, and then you will see in a little bit I'm gonna right here cut them up in half. But anyways, you guys, I uploaded this in my blog, on my blog channel. If you guys didn't know about my blog channel, I always have it linked down below for you guys. But it's a one pot pasta recipe. And I learned this recipe because I was watching Meghan Markle's new TV show on Netflix called With Love, Meghan, I believe. I enjoyed it so much. I mean, I loved it. I learned so many things from it, and it was just like so calming. But anyways, I ended up trying it, and it was so good. So I'm really excited to share the recipe with you guys. But I'm cutting up the cherry tomatoes in half. This is garlic, tomato, and then a bunch of oil. The most beautiful thing about this recipe is everything is obviously made in one pot. It's so easy, so quick, and it tastes so good. But after I made it, I realized that I made something extremely similar to this before. So I'm pretty sure there's like a bunch of recipes out there for this. But I'm just softening up the cherry tomatoes and the garlic. And then I'm pretty sure the next thing I'm going to do is, this is basil leaves. Freshly washed basil leaves. We want to make sure that really soaks in, all the flavor comes out. It smells so good, you guys. When I was making this, I was like salivating because it smelled so good. So Meghan Markle and like a bunch of other recipes will use water. I use chicken broth. When you use chicken broth, it really soaks into the pasta and it tastes so good. So I ended up using the entire container of chicken broth. And this was like, I think 32 ounces of chicken broth. It was delicious, you guys. I highly recommend using chicken broth for this recipe instead of water. Now I'm going to do a little bit of seasoning. This is just black pepper, and then for my salt, or my choice of salt, I use chicken bouillon. But I use the chicken bouillon that's like the little yellow pieces, not like the grinded up powder. So this is chicken bouillon. Oh my gosh, it was just like magical. I want to make this again. I'm like rewatching this as I'm hanging out with you guys right now, and I'm like, oh my god, I want to make it again. But yeah, you want to mix that up, bring that up to a nice boil, and then after that, you can add in your pasta. So I changed my outfit here because I was cooking in a bra, and taking it off was like the most amazing thing ever. I felt like a new woman. I used the entire container of spaghetti. So the entire container of spaghetti, you will need the 32 ounces of chicken broth. I'm pretty sure that container is 32 ounces. But just, use the entire container of chicken broth because you will need all of that to cook the noodles in this one pot. So I added the noodles in. Make sure you use a big enough pan where your noodles can spread out and lay horizontally. But yeah, I ended up spreading it out, and then I end up putting a lid over it. So you want to bring it up to a boil, and then I pop the lid on. I think the lid was on for like 6 to 10 minutes. I just kept checking. And then when there was like a minute left, when I knew that my noodles had like a minute left before they hit that like al dente, I went in with spinach. Okay, here's the thing. I use water spinach stems because I had leftovers in the fridge, and I was like, it's pretty much spinach. It's the same thing. So in this green part, it's spinach and I believe more basil leaves and a little bit of cilantro. Just a little bit, not too much. And then I ended up putting a lid on it for a minute so then all of the greens can soften up. And here's me trying to figure out something to do because now I have nothing to do. So I'm like, okay, well, I'm just going to go get plates now because now the recipe is done. It was incredibly easy. So yeah, for the last minute, you're just kind of prepping. This is like the perfect time to maybe set the table, call your kids, get your husband, get your roomies, call your friend. The next step is Parmesan cheese. So after you can see that the grains have softened up, you want to really mix everything in, and kind of just make sure that everything is completely cooked. And then we are going to go in with the Parmesan cheese. If you have access to really good Parmesan cheese, obviously like use that. It's gonna taste so good. But I just went to my local store and I bought a bag of Parmesan cheese in the like the fridge section. And that was honestly the most perfect amount. Then I went in with grated Parmesan cheese because you can't go wrong with extra cheese. And then at this point, everything's really cooked, so you just want the cheese to melt. So I turned the stove down to like a low. And I just made sure that the cheese was melted. It was perfectly spreading around, getting in between all of the noodles and the spinach. And this dish, you guys, is so beautiful. It looks amazing, especially like during spring and summer. Like you're gonna blow everyone away. I mean, you can eat this year round, but I'm just saying like the colors, the yellows, the red, the green, like it's gonna look so good during spring and summer. You have to try this at home. It's amazing. But everything was made in one pot. Isn't that amazing? I love it. I love it so much. So this is when I start plating it. And honestly, you guys, I'm not even kidding. I could have eaten about 20 of these. If you guys are wondering, these plates are from Zara Home. They are so, so cute. My new thing that I love is like scallop or like vintage classic plates, and these were I think like $8 or $10 each, and they're really good material. So I'm plating this for Carlos and I. We were starving that night for dinner, like absolutely starving, and I actually ended up having leftovers for the next day as well. This fed me for the next day, and it was so, so good. Oh my god, I wish I had that amount in front of me right now, because it was absolutely delicious. You also can add any type of protein if you want. I loved it without. And like I said earlier in the video, after making this, I realized that I made something very similar to this before. So I think that this recipe has been around for a while. Like I don't think Meghan Markle invented this recipe. I think the recipe's been around for a very long time. But I just love that she called it the one pot pasta. So now it's like going around social media and everyone's trying it and people absolutely love it. Oh, on top, I sprinkled on crushed red peppers. Also, at the beginning, I used two Thai chili peppers to add a kick, and trust me, there was a kick. I just wanted to tweak the recipe a little bit and make it my own. But you guys don't have to add in the Thai chili peppers. That was not like mandatory or anything. I just like a little kick in my food. Here's me packing up leftover food for the next day. We were able to get 2 more portions out of this. Actually, I don't think Carlos and I finished the ones on the plate because we got full so quickly. But you guys, you can feed an entire family, like an entire family with this recipe. So we not only had the leftovers here, but we had more leftovers for like the day after. It was so good, and the spaghetti was like al dente, and it was delicious. I absolutely love this. I highly recommend this recipe, you guys. As you saw, there was not a lot of ingredients and not a lot of prep. And everything was made in one pot, so you don't have a lot of dishes at the end. But anyways, I'm glad that I was able to share this on the Mukbang channel with you guys. So it's always easier to find like recipes on my Mukbang channel because I do cook a lot in my vlogs, but to find a certain recipe in a specific vlog is going to be pretty hard just because I have so many vlogs. But now I'm going to make sure that recipes also are on the Mukbang channel so you guys have it. Thank you. I love you.
Yeah, so it's really good. It's just got a Really good.